ating tutungon ay cultural din. Yung ating tema ngayon. At the same time, maaaring mo entertain. So actually, hindi naman makakatingin. Maaaring mo entertain kayo. Siguro sa mga nakikita ninyo. At sana ay patuloy itong ganitong gawain natin para sa mga pagsakat o matagal.
So like that, whether it is in glass, wood, copper, ceramic, anything. Now why they use circle? First of all, this art was developed by the Fatimites and the Mamluks in Egypt. The Fatimite dynasty and the Mamluk dynasty. They ruled in Egypt and Syria. And the Fatimite architect, he depicted his ideas, principles, and beliefs, especially religious beliefs, on the work he carried out. Now, why selecting the circle? We know that the center of the circle is the balancing point. From this point, you can draw radiant lines to infinity. From the same point, you can draw circles to infinity. There is no limitation. Now, the center of the circle stands for God, the Creator. It is air-conditioned area, but it is the same pattern. This is the idea behind it. Now, this is the traditional work. From inside, it is a solid steel plate to hold it vertical. And it is weighing at 150 kilograms. On one side, there is 816 pieces of wood moving like this, and surrounded by 1664 pieces making the frames for that. Multiply by 4 will be the total number. Okay. So 1250 kilograms, smoothly you are moving it, because there is hydraulic, like the power steering in the car. Now again you see the mosaic, the faience, the zillage, in Arabic Kpccenter. Again we are going to circles, and typical circles with different shapes and colors. How they make that? First of all, they make square tiles. Blank, red, yellow, blue, green, all the main basic colors. And when you select that pattern, they start cutting the square tiles into different shapes of different colors. It's all hand cut. After they finish the cutting, on a flat surface, they start assembling the cut pieces upside down, like this. Imagine that this is the yellow star there. They put the black, they put the white, then the green, till they make a tile. After that, they apply fine steel mesh, and they plaster it with cement grout. After a few hours, it becomes a solid tile. So they start taking the tiles to the location, they join it in a zigzag way, and they level it by cement grout till they complete the pattern. The other way on working on the ceramic, it was all blue. Then they carved it, they removed the glazing, you can feel it. You can feel that it is carved by sharp chisel. And instead of using cut pieces, they use tiles. It was clad in Kaaba, the holy shrine in Mecca. It's made in Egypt, and all what you see on the surface of the carpet, the foliage and the calligraphy, is of a pure gold. Between the main entrance and the library, it's made of 66,000 pieces of wood, neither glued nor nailed.
Gumagano din pala. Gumagano din. Parehas.
Tanungin mo kaya bakit hindi makita yung tao? No. Hindi makita yung tao. Kita yung tao.
Antique from Egypt. See the office here also? It's neither glued nor nailed, same with the partition there. The woodwork is from Egypt. The chandelier from Morocco. All the chandeliers have Quranic verses carved on it. You know Arabic?
Kalila siya.
Khalil? You know how to read what is there? No? From Morocco in North Africa, and it is made of cedar wood. See the Lebanese flag? There is the triangular thing, that is cedar wood.
Hawak.
This is a pre-function hall. See the walls riveted with mosaic. This door is similar to that, but it is for the fire hose cabinet. Up there, that is carved in situ gypsum.
Gypsum.
They plaster the ceiling with gypsum, they lay on their back and they carve it in situ like Michelangelo.
Hirap.
That work is from Morocco. Everything in this room is from Morocco, except the marble is Italian. Can you read that? ريح الصبا. So the chandeliers up there, it is Quranic verses. Here it is poetry, because you cannot put Quranic verses where people... Try it. This is a handmade door from Morocco. It's made of cedar, mahogany, and ebony. 3 types. See the carving there?
Yung mga ano, yung mga...
Up there we have a marble screen. That screen is marble screen. It's 50 millimeter thick and cut by water jet. The cost was 7,000 US dollar per square meter in 1992. Then the second item is the ceiling. The ceiling is Mamlukian style from Egypt. 34 tons of wood anchored to the concrete slab. It's made of 10 typical panels, 5 plus 5, and every panel is housing an octagonal shape, light fitting, sprinkler, and the linear gap for the cool air. Now up here, that square plate is the speaker. That is access door and speaker. And those are the paints you have seen in the library. It is hand woven in Tunisia. And this is the multi-purpose room, the main meeting room.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, reflection of the same pattern. From the roof up there, down to the carpet and to the table. Because in Turkey, Persia, and Arabia, we maintain the continuity of the pattern. Once you start with a pattern, you keep repeating it. These are, of course, swivel type microphone. You open it and you plug the mic to it.
May mic pala yan dyan. Lagi may mic. Ang mga square shape.